Good morning to all the sisters today. Uh, this morning I just want to let you know that God got a lot in store for you coming into the year. Got a lot of blessings waiting on you. He's just waiting on you to receive them. He's waiting on you to step out on faith, come up out of all these old bad relationships you're in, come up all this struggle and all this crying you've been doing and peeping out your windows all night and riding around town all night looking at these motel parking lots and riding by all these houses trying to check them driveways out. I'm coming to tell you this morning that if you can turn it loose and get them out the way of it, you got a better blessing coming. You got to keep on hunting them down all night long, sitting at home crying like you've been doing. You've been going through many struggles. You got too much weight on your back. You know, you've been taking care of too many bills. You've been taking care of all the rent, the mortgage. You've been buying all the clothes. You've been taking care of the kids. You've been paying all the car notes. You've been working 2 jobs. Your feet hurting and your back hurting. Your nerves shattered. You're taking a lot of leaves. Your head hurting. It's time for you to come up out of it. I'm not going to sit in the morning, drop no lustre on no man, but at the same time, I've been watching the sisters over the years, and I've been putting a lot of sisters through a lot myself through the years. And I'm not proud of what I did and what I done put sisters through. And I finally came to realize when I got grown what the value is of a black woman, what she really worth. And I watched my mom go through the struggle. I watched her work 2 jobs. I watched her go in and out of the Caucasian house and clean them. I watched her go out to the Baptist hospital and she worked, so she worked at 2 jobs to try to take care of 5 kids the best she can. And I watched some households where they had the mom and the dad and they did pretty good. But at the same time, you're in that kind of struggle right now today. And if it'd be like 2021, I think you need to consider and revalue your relationship. If it ain't there, I think you need to come more about it. It's going to be hard. I know you ain't going to be able to drop it just like that, but you got to get down on your knees and pray to God, ask Him what direction you need to take, and see is it really worth it. Is it really worth you to keep on struggling and spend the rest of your life doing the same thing? Is it really worth you to keep on struggling, going through the same abusement day in and day out? Is it really worth you have to fake love with people to make people think that you really get love in return? I mean, is it really worth it? Is it really worth you claiming a man but you know that's not your man? I mean, is it really worth you keep going through this kind of struggle day in and day out? Is it really worth you keep on getting on the phone crying about it to your best friend, to your mama, to your aunties, to your cousin, even to your kids? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it you just going on your job every day frustrated, aggravated, mad at the boss, they ain't did anything to you because the man treating you like he treating you? I haven't been home all night. You ain't seen him sometime in 2-3 days. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth you knowing that your husband or your man got another woman and you got to put up with it because you feel like it's a shortage of men? Is it really worth you keep going through that? Is it really worth you got to get out on the media, social media, and cry about it every day? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth you taking everything that you got in from your hard labor and you still trying to keep a man with a few dividends that you getting in the fund that you try to save on the side? Every time you save, you got to go right back to the bank to get it. You come there crying and looking sad. You go pay a car note because they're about to put his car. You need an outfit, you go buy him an outfit. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth you to just keep going through the struggle and shortening yourself and your family life and your children's life because you're trying to keep the man that you know not no good, keep treating you the same way that he been treating you for year in and year out? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth you to keep going through the same struggle of pain? They're cutting through your heart every day. Is it really worth it for you to keep doing that? It's going to be a new year. It's time to make new decisions. I realize it gets scary without a mate, but hey, Why have a mate when it's really not a mate? Is it really worth it? If it's really rough for you to keep on going through that struggle that you've been going through for all these years and crying out to God about the same struggle you're going through, but you won't step out on faith, is it really worth it? Take that this morning, ponder on it, and see, is it really worth it? And ask God to help pull you about the situation that you're in going into the new year. And ask yourself, is it really worth it? God bless you. Amen.